Hi, first graders. Today we're on lesson 4.14. We're adding tens and ones. We've done this before in the past, but today we are going to be more interested in understanding if we're adding tens or ones or both, and we have to pay really close attention, and we're also going to be drawing the numbers. So let's look at this equation on the top. We have 5 plus 4. So right now, are we adding tens or are we adding ones? What do you think? Yep, you're right, we're adding ones. And let's look at the problem below. This equation says 50 plus 40 equals unknown. Now are we adding tens or ones? You're right, we're adding tens. Here we can see that the ones place is blank with the 0, right? And the tens place has a value. So how are these two problems the same? Talk with your homework helper. And how are these two problems different? Okay, I want you to come up with the answers and show your work. So if you have a scrap sheet of paper or something that you can write these on, that would be great. All right, now we're going to do this together, adding ones to tens. And we need to show using 10 sticks and circles. So first, let's represent the number 50. Oops, that's not what I want. There we go. This is what I want. All right, so 50, how many tens is that? That's 5 tens, so we got to draw 5 10 sticks. So let's say 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Now, 4, is that ones or tens? Yep, this is ones. So we show ones by using the circles. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we count it out, it would be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. Okay, so our answer here would be 54. Let's practice a few more. All right, let's look at this next one. 6 plus 2. Are we adding tens, ones, or both? Okay, so here it asks us to show our work, so we're going to do that. So we have 6, that's just ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I used a 5 group here, plus 2. 1, 2. Okay, how many altogether? Let's find out. So we have 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so here we have the answer of 8. Our next equation says 60 plus 20 equals unknown. Okay, are we adding tens, ones, or both? Looks like this time we're just adding tens. We have 60 plus 20 equals unknown. Okay, let's draw it out. If you're at home, if you have something you want to write on your math board and do these along with me. Okay, so we need 6 tens for 60. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, plus 2 tens, which is 20, so 2 tens. Okay, how many all together? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Okay, 80. I'm wondering if you can notice what is the same about it, this compared to this answer, and what's different. Okay, you see the equation 6 plus 2 equals 8, 60 plus 20 equals 80. Now, this one's going to try and trick you. You have to be very careful. And this is why we draw it out when we're just beginning here. Okay, so 60 plus 2. So are we adding tens, ones, or both? So right here I can see 60 is 6 tens, so we better draw that out. Let's do it. 6 tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Now, 2. Does that have any tens? Nope, it's just ones. So we need 2 ones. 1, 2. Let's count it out to find our answer. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 61, 62. Now, what is different about this answer? Yep, it does not include an 8 like the other two. So our question here is, can knowing the answer to 6 plus 2, this one right here, can that help us find the answer to 60 plus 20? Yep, it definitely can, because we can just notice that we're adding the 0 to the end, right? Instead of adding ones, we're adding tens. But knowing our facts can help us do that more quickly. Okay, we're going to see a lot of problems like this in our workbook today. I just want you to pay attention to the fact that if we're adding just ones, just tens, or both tens and ones. Okay, we're going to continue to practice. So we want to make sure that we're using the language of tens and ones when we're solving. So for example, this says 30 plus 50 equals, okay, or in our brain we can think this is 3 tens plus 5 tens equals how many tens? Okay, if the 0 throws you off, just pretend it's not there for right now, right? Like 3 plus 5, I bet you can do that. Grab the 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, that's 8 tens. 8 tens. What's that number? 8 tens. Yep, you're right. That's 80. 8 tens. Okay, let's talk about 90 plus 8. Okay, so we have 90 plus 8. We have 9 tens plus 8 ones. Okay, and I would suggest that you draw it out so that you don't get confused. All right, the 8 is taking the place of the 0, right? It's just going to cover it up. This is going to go into the ones place. But for now, let's draw it out, okay? So we have 9 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then we can count it out. 5, oh, I'm so sorry, excuse me, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98. So we have 90 plus 8 equals 98. Okay? All right, let's look at the next one. So here we added tens and ones, so we added both here. If we look at 40 plus 30, are we adding tens, ones, or both? Talk to your homework helper. See if you can solve it. 5 plus 3, are we adding tens, ones, or both? And 20 plus 6, tens, ones, or both? Go ahead and practice those at home. All right, this is more for in-class students. Or friends, if you at home have those blue secret code cards again, you can follow these directions. But this is more for my in-class students. Okay, then we're going to go to workbook page 183. You're going to be following the same method to solve these problems, okay? If you want to draw the picture on the side, you can, or if you feel like you're getting pretty comfortable with it and you don't need to draw the picture, that's fine. Just make sure you pay attention to, are you adding ones, tens, or both? Okay, I'll do one problem with you and then we'll let you go on your own. So we have 3 plus 6. So right now we're adding just ones. Okay, 6 and 3 more, that's 9. Okay, now on the next one we have 30 plus 60. Now we're adding tens. Okay, and we know that 3 plus 6 can help us solve 30 plus 60 because we're just putting that 0 on the end. And then finally, we have 30 plus 6. Now we're adding a 10 and extra ones. So the 6 is going to take the place of the 0. We have 30 plus 6. Now if you want to draw that out to make it easier on you, that you can definitely do that. So it'd be 3 10 sticks, 6 extra ones, and your answer would be, anybody know? 36. Great. Okay, finish that front page on your own. Well at numbers 9 and 10. So it says complete the set of equations to follow the same rules as each set above. Okay, so for example, here you can see they did 3 plus 2, 30 plus 20, and 30 plus 2. So here they started us off with 3 plus 5. Then it would be 30 plus 50, and then 30 plus 5. Okay? We're going to head to the back side. All right, now we have the unknowns in different locations, okay? So don't let this confuse you. It's the same thing, the same method to solve, but we just have to find the unknown in a different location. So now it's telling us 2 plus what unknown will give us 5. Okay, we can use this equation to help us solve. What do you think it's going to be? If we don't remember, though, you can always grab the 2 in your hand, 2, and get up to 5. 3, 4, 5. Check your fingers. What is it? 3. Okay, I bet you can see the pattern now. 2 plus 3 equals 5. 20 plus 30 equals, remember we just put that 0 on the end, 50. And now, if we're following that same pattern that we did on the front page, it would be 20 plus what equals 23. Remember last on this page we were adding the ones, right? The tens and the extra ones. So here on the back side now, we have to put that in there. So 20 plus what will give us 23. You can always grab that big number in your hand, 20, and get up to 23. 20, 21, 22, 23. Check your fingers. How many? Yep, it's 3. Good job. Okay, I want you to try that for 12, 13, and 14. We're going to help out Puzzle Penguin here. It says, look at what Puzzle Penguin wrote. He wrote that 50 plus 4 equals 90. Is that right? What do you think? No, I think we got to help him out. So it says 50 plus 4. So here, are we adding tens or ones, friends? Yep, we're adding tens. Okay, and 4, are we adding tens or ones? Yep, these are ones. So we have 5 tens plus 4 ones. That can't be 90. So down here, we're going to help them out. We have to draw it. That's why they gave us this box. So let's draw 50, which is 5 tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's count it out. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Oops, that's not right. That's what Puzzle Penguin did. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Freeze, right? We have to stop because these are our tens. 51, 52, 53, 54. There we go. All better. 54. All right. Now that we got that situated, let's go to check for understanding. So it says write tens, ones, or both to add the numbers. So all we're putting in here is a word. We do not have to put the answer. So when we do 40 plus 30, are we adding tens? Are we adding ones? Or are we adding both tens and ones? Well, 40 is 4 tens, and 30 is 3 tens. So we are adding tens. So in this line right here, you're going to write the word tens. All right, let's look at 40 plus 3. Okay, are we adding tens, ones, or both? Well, we know from over here, we just decided that this is 4 tens and plus 3. So just 3 by itself. Yep, those are ones. So we're actually adding both. So on this line, you're going to write both. All right. Thank you very much, first graders. Have a great day.